Friday morning. Yes, it is. It's very crisp. It's 13 degrees. And someone has a mulcher, one of those industrial mulchers going up the road here. It's about 7:30, 7:45. Not quite sure. It's round about there. Oh, it's a chainsaw too. They're chainsawing and it could be the boys. They're just over there. The boys that did this tree, I think they're over there too. They may very well be. Anyway, we're standing in the middle of our I was going to say our mess, and it is too. Then we'll come back and we'll get stuck in. Oh, it's going to be such fun. Oh, can't wait. It's beautiful this morning. Sun is up and just very nice. And sometimes it's just a real pleasure to get out of bed and take a walk. Even when it's cool like this. I mean, at the end of next week, it's going to be about 34, 35 degrees, so they say. So it'll be a little different atmosphere next week. Yeah, so we've been out all morning cutting wood, and what you're looking at right now. And Mrs. Mac has been stacking. I've been cutting and stacking and more cutting. And I can't tell you how many times I've had to sharpen that chainsaw, because once you touch the ground, and I mean you got to watch as you go down. The log will move a little bit, and you know, whoop, that's far enough. I've missed that so many times and I've hit the ground. You've got to take it back to the shed, grind, another sharpen. But I tell you what, a sharp chain really cuts, where a semi-sharp or blunt chain just does not do the business. So anyway, might have to get another couple of chains just for the heck of it. Not now, but when we go out next year, I might go out with maybe 2 or 3 chains. And instead of sharpening on the job, just change the chains. That's not easy to say. Change them over. Out there. Woo. But anyway, yeah. So, and we're doing the best we can, because we don't want the snakes coming in and building a hidey hole in our tree. So we'll get it done, I think, by the end of next week, because it'll be 34 degrees by then. So we'll be getting out early in the morning and destroying the neighbours peace and quiet. Once we've got it done, it'll be done. But we just got to get it done. Anyway, we'll go and have some lunch. Don't know what I'm going to have for lunch. Might have something nice, might not. And have something awful for lunch. Yeah, I don't know. And then we'll come back out maybe later on when the sun's on the wane a bit over the yard arm, and we'll see what we can do. Might do a little bit more. Oh, now I'll have to drop it down again. The stack is actually in the centre. You can see it right there. That's the stack of wood that we're getting from all of that, and right up into the tippy top. All that tippy top of the tree is actually coming down to going to come down to the jig. All that grey stuff you can see there, right back to the hothouse, is going to come back here. And we've got a big pile of clippings, like leaves and everything. And all the other stuff goes through the jig. Yeah, the jig is up. By gee, I tell you what. It takes a bit to get through it all, but that is going to take the longest time, I think. These big ones, once you chop them up, all you have to do is stack them. These ones here, you've got to cut them, bring them over, and process them, I suppose is the correct term, into something akin to that. which, you know, like I've shown you before, from all the gnarly bits to a straight bit like that, which maybe in 12 months time will be in the fire. But all of that has got to go. Well, we're pulling it up again for this evening. It's around the 6 o'clock mark, and that's enough. I mean, the neighbours get a bit angry, I suppose, if you went past 6, they probably would, you know. But yeah, there it is. So that's what I suppose it's very boring, but it's got to be done. Trevor's around tomorrow, hopefully, as long as Dad doesn't escape again from the nursing home. I think he's had three hits at it now, and that's just wrong, isn't it? But they'll have to tie him down. Anyway, they'll get used to it, so will he, and I'm sure Trevor will too. So we'll expect to see Trevor tomorrow, and we'll do some episode 4 it is of East Side, West Side, Time to Kill. And that's interesting because I've got to do a whole rewrite now because of the goings on and the stoppage. Things can't continue in a line like they have been, so we'll have to do something. And I haven't written word 1 yet, so I've got to go inside tonight and have a red hot go, as they say. All right. Anyway, that's what I'll be doing this weekend. You have a good one. I'll catch you Monday.